We are at Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply.
And Western Wear.
That's right, Roger. You know, because you own this place, and this is the best store. I love it so much. So many things. But right now, it's spring. Everybody's thinking about getting their yard cleaned up. And what are some things people need to do first?
Well, of course, you want to clean up around your yard and your flower beds and all that. But if you're going to have a garden, you need to get it prepped, get it tilled, get the soil all turned up and all ready, getting all your everything you're going to do for fertilizer or whatever, you need to get it all prepped and the soil ready. We sell packages of garden seed and the bulbs and all of that stuff. And all of them have a sequence of when they need to be planted. And for that, they just need to call the store, check around, because we can't cover all that here. But there's always something going on there that keeps getting ready.
But you've got people here that know those things, right?
Right. They can call.
I mean, they can Google or they can just come here and find out, right? I
Right.
love it so much. So much to do. I get excited about the flowers coming up, the perennials and different things coming up. But this is a good time to trim some things back.
Yeah, and sometimes you got to divide up your plants, some of the perennials and stuff. That maybe you can put some over here instead, or it's time to thin them down just for their own health.
Right.
That's the same reason you're trimming your bushes and trees, is to keep them healthy and looking good, get rid of the dead and give room for the new to grow.
Right, exactly. If you get something that's overgrown, then they kind of die off and they don't do as well as they should.
Yeah, they smother themselves out.
Absolutely. And we need the right equipment for this kind of thing, and you come in handy there as well.
That's right. We've got all the hand tools, garden tools, whether it be shovels and rakes and the bigger pruners and just everything along those lines. They'll need, as well as selling the tillers and stuff for that.
Right, if you need a tiller for your yard, or if you have rock like I do, maybe you want to do something up above ground a little bit, which works fine, but then you've got the dirt for that.
We get into some potting soils and topsoil, or not topsoil, but the potting soils, and they do their raised beds, garden beds, and whatever like that.
He's also got seeds, because I was looking at some seeds over there.
That's right, that's right.
Yeah, I love that. Now, guys, don't be chintzy. Don't go around with holes in your gloves and stuff. Get all the right stuff here, because this makes life so much easier, doesn't it?
It sure does.
If you don't have the right tools.
I don't care what job it is, whether it's in the garden, the shop, or wherever, the right tool and stuff you need, clothing, protection, everything, all that is important.
It is. Now, let's talk about some power washers, because oh my goodness, everything's a mess. My garage door has mold all over it, and you don't need to maybe paint the house, guys. Maybe you just need a power washer, right?
That's exactly right. Clean up your, whether it be the paint or your brick or whatever in your house, and your driveway, sidewalk, all of that stuff. But even when you're done with your equipment, use that on your lawnmower, under the deck or on top of it, because it's going to perform better. And that deck can get all clogged up with the wet grass, and then it's hard to create that motion and suction it needs. You get under there, clean it up, and it's going to help the quality of your cut.
Now, see, I never thought
Protect
about
your lawnmower.
that. You can use that power washer underneath there, get those blades all cleaned out and stuff?
Yes.
That's fantastic.
In fact, now some mower decks have a little garden hose adapter that you hook your garden hose up, run the water, and then run the blades, and it kind of self-cleans. But any of that will help extend the life of it, the blades and the machine, and make it cut better.
Yeah, see, I've learned so much already. You can get your blades sharpened, and these guys will take care of all your equipment. If you've bought it here or if you haven't, and you guys are booking up too, so people need to get on it.
Yes, we are. We're filling up, and the sooner the better, for you and for us.
Yeah, because people know where to take their equipment and get it done right. Oh my goodness. Thank you for what I've learned today.
Well, thanks for coming in. This is fun.
This is fun. Give me your line, Raj.
You'll like the way we do business. Tell a friend.
Should we sing it?
What?
Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply.
And Western Wear. That's right. Okay, because they do have all kinds of things, and I was talking about that because when I look in my garage, yes, I need some new gloves. You know, there's no point in working with those. What good do they do when your fingernail gets all in the dirt and that sort of thing?
All of my gloves have holes in it too.
Jeremy, don't be a cheapskate. Go get some. Yeah, so it's great. It is warm enough now. I'm very excited to be planting this weekend.
And what I love about them too is I've shopped there many times because they have a lot of hard to find items for lawn and garden type stuff. And when I was living on that side of town, I had to go there to get a lot of stuff, and I'm like, they actually have it in stock.
They do.
That's why I was shocked.
That store is huge.
Oh, yeah.
You'll be surprised at everything that you'll find there at Race Brothers. It is amazing. So it's spring, y'all. Get your yards all cleaned up. If you don't have a rake, they got one for you.
I can't wait to plant.
I know, me too. All right, we'll be back right after this. Stay tuned. You got the pot of potpourri?
I don't know. I forgot it. I was just in the office. I don't know where it went.